Sunita Williams' lifestyle and net worth. Sunita Lynn Suni Williams, born September 19, 1965, is an American astronaut and a retired U.S. Navy officer. Williams served aboard the International Space Station as a participant in Expedition 14, a flight engineer for Expedition 15 and Expedition 32, and commander of Expedition 33. A member of NASA's Commercial Crew Program, she became the first woman to fly on a flight test of an orbital spacecraft during the 2024 Boeing crew flight test and was stranded by technical problems aboard the ISS for more than 9 months. She is one of the most experienced spacewalkers in the world. Her 9 spacewalks are second most by a woman, and their total time of 62 hours and 6 minutes is fourth overall and the most by a woman. Sunita Williams has been married to Michael J. Williams, a federal marshal in Texas, for more than 20 years. Both of them flew helicopters early in their careers. Sunita Williams, a distinguished NASA astronaut and former U.S. Navy officer, has made significant contributions to space exploration. Her estimated net worth is approximately $5 million. As a highly experienced astronaut, she falls under the GS-15 pay grade, with an annual salary of about $152,258. In addition to their base salaries, NASA astronauts receive various benefits, including comprehensive health insurance, housing allowances, and travel allowances. Williams resides in Houston, Texas, with her husband, Michael J. Williams, a federal marshal. That being said, let's like this video in her support. Sunita Williams' personal life. Williams has been married to Michael J. Williams, a federal marshal in Texas, for more than 20 years, and both flew helicopters early in their careers. They reside in suburban Houston, Texas. She had a pet Jack Russell Terrier named Gorby who was featured with her on the Dog Whisperer television show on the National Geographic Channel on November 12, 2010. In 2012, Williams expressed a desire to adopt a girl from Ahmedabad. Williams practices Hinduism. In December 2006, she took a copy of the Bhagavad Gita to the International Space Station. In July 2012, she took a symbol OM and a copy of the Upanishads. In September 2007, Williams visited the Sabarmati Ashram and her ancestral village of Julasan. She was awarded the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Vishwa Pratibha Award by the World Gujarati Society, the first person of Indian descent who was not an Indian citizen to be presented the award. On October 4, 2007, Williams spoke at the American Embassy School, and then met Manmohan Singh, the then Prime Minister of India. Sunita Williams' early life. Williams was born in Euclid, Ohio, but considers Needham, Massachusetts, to be her hometown. Her father, Deepak Pandya, was an Indian-American neuroanatomist from Mehsana district, Gujarat, while her mother, Ursuline Bani Pandya, née Zallikar, was a Slovene-American. Her parents resided in Falmouth, Massachusetts. She is the youngest of 3 children. Her brother, Jay Thomas, is 4 years older and her sister, Dina Anand, is 3 years older. Williams' paternal family is from Julasan in India whereas her maternal family is of Slovene descent. Williams has taken the Slovenian flag, a samosa and carniolan sausage to space in celebration of her Indian and Slovenian heritage. Her nicknames are Suni in the United States and Sanka in Slovenia. Williams graduated from Needham High School in 1983. She received a Bachelor of Science degree in Physical Science from the United States Naval Academy in 1987, and a Master of Science degree in Engineering Management from Florida Institute of Technology in 1995. Sunita Williams' career in NASA. Williams began her astronaut candidate training at the Johnson Space Center in August 1998. Astronaut Sunita L. Williams, STS-116 mission specialist, participates in the mission's third planned session of extravehicular activity, EVA. Williams was launched to the International Space Station, ISS, with STS-116, aboard Space Shuttle Discovery, on December 9, 2006, to join the Expedition 14 crew. In April 2007, the Russian members of the crew rotated, changing to Expedition 15. Williams became the first person to run a marathon from the space station on April 16, 2007. After launch, Williams arranged to donate her ponytail to Locks of Love. Fellow astronaut Joan Higginbotham cut her hair aboard the International Space Station and it was brought back to Earth by the STS-116 crew. Williams performed her first extravehicular activity on the 8th day of the STS-116 mission. On January 31, February 4, and February 9, 2007, she completed 3 spacewalks from the ISS with Michael Lopez Alegria. During one of these walks, a camera became untethered, probably because the attaching device failed, and floated off to space before Williams could react. Sunita Williams Marathon in Space. On April 16, 2007, she ran the first marathon by any person in space. Williams was listed as an entrant for the 2007 Boston Marathon, and completed the distance in 4 hours and 24 minutes. The other crew members cheered her on and gave her oranges during the race. Williams's sister, Dina Pandya, and fellow astronaut Karen L. Nyberg ran the marathon on Earth, and Williams received updates on their progress from Mission Control. In 2008, Williams participated in the Boston Marathon again. Sunita Williams Commercial Crew Program. In July 2015, NASA announced Williams as one of the first astronauts for U.S. commercial spaceflights. She began working with Boeing and SpaceX to train in their commercial crew vehicles, along with other chosen astronauts. In August 2018, she was assigned to the first operational mission flight, Starliner 1, to the International Space Station of Boeing CST-100 Starliner. On April 18, 2022, NASA said the cadre of Starliner astronauts included Barry Wilmore, Michael Fink, and Williams. On June 16, 2022, NASA said the Boeing Crew Flight Test (CFT) mission would be crewed by Wilmore and Williams. The June 5, 2024, launch of Starliner made Williams, its pilot, the first woman to fly on a flight test of an orbital spacecraft. The mission was scheduled to last 8 days, but problems with the Boeing Starliner service module led NASA to leave Williams and Wilmore aboard the ISS for 8 months. On March 18, 2025, both returned on SpaceX Crew 9. Before the mission, Williams was not among the top 50 astronauts as measured by time in space. On August 24, 2024, she became among the top 30 and is expected to be among the top 12 in time in space duration when she returns in 2025. In September 2024, Williams took command of the ISS for the second time in her career. Williams handed over command of the space station to Roscosmos cosmonaut Alexei Ovchinin during a ceremony on March 7, 2025. Sunita Williams spacewalks. As of January 2025, Williams had made 9 spacewalks totaling 62 hours and 6 minutes, setting a total time record for a woman and ranking 4th overall on the list of most experienced spacewalkers. Williams has also visited Slovenia several times. In 2009, the club Slovenian astronaut, Slovenski Astronavt, arranged a memorial room for her in Lace, Tržič, northwestern Slovenia. Lace was the birthplace of her great-grandmother Maria Bohinjek, born in 1891, who immigrated to the United States as an 11-year-old in 1900 or 1901. In May 2013, the former president of Slovenia Borut Pahor awarded Williams a Medal of Merit for her contribution to the popularization of science and technology among the Slovenian youth. During her stay in October 2014, she paid a visit to the Astronomical Society Vega in Ljubljana. She visited Slovenia again in 2016. In June 2017, the Needham Public Schools Committee voted to name the town's new elementary school after Williams. In May 2020, Williams addressed more than 500,000 Indian and other international students in the United States in a virtual interview organized by the Student Hub at the Embassy of India, Washington, D.C., during the COVID-19 pandemic of 2020. Williams was a member of the Society of Experimental Test Pilots, the Society of Flight Test Engineers, and the American Helicopter Association. Thank you for watching till the end, and remember to subscribe to our channel for such interesting content.